Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Amy. Today we're taking a look at the next 7 days. In front of you, there are three options for you to choose from. Group 1, you are this monkey pin. Group 2, you are this lion pin. And group 3, you are this tiger pin. All right, take your time to pick one of these. If you still need help choosing, I will pull a key card for you this week's message, okay? Group 1, smoothly smile. Group 2, share, invite friends to your home. And then group 3, uncertainty, city walk. So there you have it. Take your pick. If you're drawn to more than one group, that's perfectly okay. There might be multiple messages in here for you. And I'll see you at your timestamp. Hi, group 1. Those of you that chose this little monkey pin, or maybe the smoothly smile card with this cute little girl on it. All right, I feel like this week is going to be a lighthearted energy type of week. Just because both of these images are smiling. And there's a sense of freedom or liberation, okay? So being more childlike is going to be significant for you. Let's get your tarot cards out here. Spirit, talk to me about my group 1s. What do they need to know about their week ahead? What is happening for them this week ahead? We have got the 3 of Wands. Okay. The 8 of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Oops. The Page of Wands. And Judgment. Back of the deck, we've got the Page of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so what you don't see coming is some type of celebration or something good that's happening after feeling like something not so positive was happening. Let's get your oracle cards out here for the complete story for your week ahead. Okay, locked. We're going to see what these are about. Okay. Something is locked, okay? All right, for my group 1, talk to me about their next 7 days. We have got authority. Talk to me about the Queen of Cups. Why do we have the Queen of Cups? Make it work. Talk to me about this Page of Wands. This one. Flexibility. And last but not least, we got Judgment. Why Judgment? Unfolding. Okay. And then back of the deck, we have success. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. Okay. Real passion. All right. So you're finding the real passion in something. You're not settling or you don't want to settle. That's what's going to bring you success. All right. So this week ahead here with the 3 of Wands and the locked, it says work you want may not be in the reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. Group 1, what I'm getting for this group very strongly, especially those of you that have a job or you work somewhere for someone, there's something about your current situation at work that is not fulfilling. And this could be with someone that you clash with in a position of authority. I feel it's a woman, but it could be any gender. But I'm getting strong earth woman, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Now, this person is very set in their ways and you guys don't see eye to eye. So you're very tempted to walk away. But until something unfolds for you, you're being advised to make it work where you're at. Try to get your emotions in check. Don't get too emotionally involved in this. And it's like you have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So you are a fixer, group one. And just because this person in a position of authority is challenging you, it says clashes with a boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. All right. So for those of you that work for yourself or you have employees under you, you might find that your employees are turning against you, or you feel like you and your employees don't get on the same page. Okay. It could be a miscommunication, a misunderstanding, or something that puts a dent in y'all's connection. So it makes it a challenge to work through it or to work with each other. Okay, but it is, I feel it's way overdue for you to switch positions, or maybe it's time to switch to a different role, a new employer. All right, in the meantime, it's giving like when you break down somewhere. I don't know if you have ever had this happen where you are traveling out of town and your car malfunctions and you're stuck. You can't go home because your car is broken. But all you can do is make do with what you've got there, rent a hotel room. You're only staying there temporarily while your car gets fixed. It's giving that type of vibe. There is this tension in the air that's kind of, it's not even outright argument type of tension, but it's kind of like when you have a boss that is on your back, that you feel that they are nitpicky or that they're targeting you, because it's giving like sneaky underhandedness. That's what I'm thinking of here with flexibility, like someone doing petty things, or even with the moon, the crescent moon, and it's like something so subtle, but you pick up on it. And it's enough is enough. It's like someone is trying to get a rise out of you. Anyways, back to the example of the car. Yeah, you have to stay there until your car gets fixed. Once your car gets fixed, you're back on the road. But in the meantime, you had to call different places, different people to let them know that you were okay, that nothing is wrong. Okay. Good. Let's see. What else do we see? Here with flexibility, it says you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Yeah, don't lose your spark, group one. Even though things might feel tense, or like this person rubs you the wrong way, especially those of you that work with someone, it's going to pass. Just be flexible. Try to adapt. Now, this is the second or the third time that I'm trying to do your spread. In the last spread, I remember specifically the Two of Pentacles being in the challenge position. So it's telling me, try to organize yourself to the best of your ability. Now, in your outcome here with unfolding and judgment, I love how this is so perfect, okay? It's a great combo to have. So access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Here with judgment, this is your wake-up call. How long do you stay on here? Be real with yourself. Be honest with yourself. What are you expecting from this role? How do you feel when you carry out your duties? Okay, all these things. You're getting real with yourself. Some of you might consider going back to an old job. If that's the case, or an old employer, maybe in a different role. But you're being advised again to wait this out. I feel wherever you're at is a good position, or it's got its nice benefits, but also comes with stress. I guess that's everybody, no? All right, let's get your tea leaves out here. Spirit, for my group ones, talk to me about their week ahead. What do they need to know? Anything else? Anything else for my group one? And one more. this one because it's sticking out. All right, we have got Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Then we've got Butterfly, a change for the better. We've got Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And then we've got Whale, great worry over nothing. All right, so I love your week for you, Group 1. You are going to feel more childlike, more excited about the future. There is a change coming in. It's a change for the better, and it's going to be solid. But this depends on the amount of effort that you put in. All right, so try not to worry. Group 1, that's what I see for you, friends. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the things. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Group 2, those of you that chose the lion pin, or maybe you were drawn to this card, share. All right, let's get into your message. So this could be a very social week for you. You might feel more confident. All right. Maybe carefree attitude. Let's see. Spirit, talk to me about Group 2 and their week ahead. What can they expect this week? For my Group 2s. All right, we have got the Ace of Swords. Nice. The Seven of Swords. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups. And back of the deck, we've got the Empress and the Tower. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Swords. All right, I feel that this is a very reflective week for you, Group 2, where you are being real with yourself. There's a breakthrough coming about something that you've been investing your time and energy into, something or someone, all right, where you're being asked to remove these glasses. Now the glasses make sense to me. These are not rose-colored, but they're glasses of some sort, no less, darkening the view. So there is a truth or some reality that's coming through this week about your course direction, or the direction of your life, where you need to go, what you need to do, all the things. Okay. I do want to clarify your spread, but yeah, this is a week of realignment, of really reflecting on what you want to do and trusting your intuition. All right. Spirit, talk to me about my Group 2s and their week ahead. Why the Ace of Swords? Looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. All right. So it doesn't have to be that you're looking for work, but you could be looking more intently into something. What? All right. There's some news here that's surprising that's coming in. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Protection. It says you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. Interesting how this card came under the Seven of Swords, which is about deception or something that you're not seeing clearly. You're being asked to pay attention, open your eyes this week, okay? All right, Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Let's get the rest of your oracles out here. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Authority. You know what? Group 1 got that card. All right, Spirit, talk to me about the Nine of Wands. Success. Yeah. All right, tell me about the Queen of Cups. And we've got relationships. Okay. The back of the deck, we've got honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. All right. And then we've got influence in the back of the deck. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. All right. Okay. So you're being very honest with yourself this week. You're being asked to pay attention. There's something that you've been lying to yourself about, or you've been lied to. Now, what's going to help you is to avoid arguments with people in positions of authority this week. Could be bosses, parents, okay, you name it, someone that is over you. You're being asked to pause and reflect before you issue an answer or before you respond to anything, okay, to avoid conflicts. Now, earlier when I was shuffling, I kept picturing the Five of Swords for some reason. So I feel like you have had your fair share of arguments or disagreements with the people around you. And it's because people don't agree with you or their mindset is different from yours. And it's like you've been trying to prove a point, like your voice hasn't been heard. Okay. And it could be with a boss, or for a small percentage of you, it could be like with your spouse, especially if your spouse is the more dominant one. All right. Now, here with success and the Nine of Wands, it says, the path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. All right. So there could be a goal of yours where you were expecting something to happen a certain way and it hasn't happened that way. You're being asked to, you know what, keep showing up and doing the work. And also the type of work that you're doing, you're being asked to step into this authority role so that you can precisely know what to do, right? This is working, this is not working. It's about adjusting the way that you do things. You're on the right track, but that's because you keep showing up and you're resilient. It's not a week of just sitting back and not doing anything. You need to take action here. All right. But when it comes to decision making, or whether it's a big life event or big life event, insurance could be a thing. Yeah, think and pause and reflect before you respond. Now, interestingly, here with the Queen of Cups and relationships, it says business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Yeah, I feel like you need to watch your words this week. Because your words could be twisted, or there could be some misunderstanding here. Okay, when you're connecting with others or when you're talking to others. Now, some of you feel that you're not in a place where you want to be, and you picture yourself in a higher position. And if that's the case, then keep doing the work you're doing. Even though you feel like you're going around in circles and you're not getting anywhere, you will. At the back of the deck, we saw the Empress and the Ace, I believe the Ace of Pentacles. No, the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. So what's coming down the line for you is some unexpected opportunity that's more solid. It could come from a woman or someone with strong feminine energy. Okay, and they extend an offer, or they show you about this offer and it comes in out of the blue. So it's like now maybe you're deciding that you're not happy with where you're at. Be strategic in how you exit, if you plan on exiting. There's a truth you're realizing this week. I want to see what that's about. Tell me about the Ace of Swords with looking. Why is that here? Why is this a thing? The Two of Pentacles. Now I'm getting robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Okay. You could be seeing 777. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of incoming changes or incoming news about something that's very confusing. You keep going back and forth with yourself about whether you can trust this or not. Tell me about the Seven of Swords with protection. You are being protected, though, from this deceit. Two of Cups. For some of you, it has to do with a business partner or an associate, a close colleague. Okay. Magician, Page of Wands. Four of Cups. There's something about if you are down in the dumps, you're not seeing opportunity. There's a sense of loyalty or commitment on your part to whoever this is. And you're being asked to focus on yourself and what brings you true fulfillment. Who do you owe loyalty to? It's okay to be selfish. All right. You're looking out for yourself because at the end of the day, that's all you've got, yourself. All right. Anything else for my group twos this week, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like some of you are in a place, you stick around because you're comfortable with the people that you know, or it's what you know. But it's like, okay, you don't owe anybody any loyalty. Okay, just saying. Got the marriage card there. January. Okay. For my group twos, we got nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Tiger, do something risky, take a chance. Some of you, maybe you were drawn to group 3 with Tiger. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Then we've got the month of January. Some of you have been contemplating leaving since January or making a move in the month of January. It's like you're giving yourself a time frame. If I don't see improvement by this time, I'm gone. Or if I don't see a change in behavior, I'm gone. Because for you, family security is very important. And if this situation is not giving it to you, you're looking for ways to make sure it happens. So again, for some of you, it has to do with your career. For others of you, it has to do with the connection in your life. Okay. Friends, that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If this reading resonated for you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the things. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group 3. Those of you that chose this tiger pin or this uncertainty card. Let's see what the next 7 days hold for you. All right, Spirit, for my group 3s. Talk to me about their week ahead. What do I have going on for the next 7 days? For my group 3, we've got the King of Cups. Group 3. Let's get your tarot out here first before we get into your reading. Okay, we got Justice. The 9 of Pentacles. Group 3, what do you have going on? The 10 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands, okay. Back of the deck energies, we've got the Fool and the Knight of Cups. All right, so some of you have a new beginning on the horizon. You're excited about the future. You're very optimistic. There's some good news that's coming in. Now, you're extra psychic, even though you're not saying much, but you're feeling a whole lot. Your challenge this week could be keeping things into balance, right? Making enough time for everything and everyone. Your best bet is to lean into what you can offer, what you can deliver, without overextending yourself or without leaning on others for support, right? It's like you're focusing on what you can deliver, what you can provide. By the end of the week, though, you are more satisfied. There's more abundance coming in, more money, more stability. Some of you are getting approved for a loan. All right, we got skirt. Quick getaway. So you're escaping some situation this week. You're being discreet about it. Yeah, keeping things in balance is going to be the challenge. With the black sheep, you could go against expectations. You're going your own way. You're not meant to like follow. Interesting. Okay, let's see. One more here with 10 of Pentacles. Squad. All right, talk to me about the 6 of Wands. Spilling the beans. Cat's out of the bag, okay? Back of the deck, we've got repo. Default on payments, receipts, guilty as charged. Lust, okay? Financially incapable, default on payments. All right, so this week is going to be very financially focused. All right, there's receipts here or there's evidence. I did say that there's something about getting approved for a loan, or you might be tempted to apply for a loan. There's a situation that you're escaping right by the skin of your teeth, okay? Now, why is this a challenge for my group threes? Why is the Five of Cups, all right? There could be some disheartening news, especially those of you that have a legal matter that is incoming or you've been dealing with something legal, all right? There could be a decision that's made that you feel is not in your favor, or you got the short end of the stick, or you're getting the short end of the stick. Now with repo, some of you watch out on getting, something taken from you because you default on payments, you fall behind. If you need assistance, financial assistance, make sure you seek guidance or you seek advice. All right, now talk to me about this Nine of Pentacles with the black sheep. How is this working in your favor? The Queen of Pentacles. You will be taken care of financially, or what you need will be there. Eight of Pentacles and Death. And the Eight of Wands. Some of you will be seeing the number 888 quite a bit, right? That's your sign or your confirmation that things are changing financially. But here with what's going to help you is to focus on you, on your needs, taking care of your bills, your payments, all those things. And you're not meant to do what everybody else is doing. You could be in this non-conventional way of making money, or you're taking on an additional job. There's something about you are manifesting more money, but there's more work, but it doesn't matter because there's more money at the end of the day. Like you're making ends meet. Now, tell me about this Ten of Pentacles with Squad. You will be feeling very supported by your friends or people in your soul tribe, okay? Feeling like you belong, feeling like you've got support. All right, look at that. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. All right. Some of you feel very uncomfortable or like you're losing face because you need support. If you've been struggling financially, there are people that want to help you, but you feel conflicted about asking for help because you're very independent. People that are close to you know what you need instinctively. So if it's like gathering their last bit of pennies together to help get you out of a pickle, they will. This could be generating more income for you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have a blessing here. There's going to be options. And for some of you, this might even come assistance from family, assistance from friends, or opportunities given to you through others. And there is something about needing to humble yourself down this week and accept the help. Or if this is not you, this is someone around you that is normally very put together or very confident, and they're going through a difficult period this week. So you could be showing them some support. Here with spilling the beans and the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is all about recognition. All right. But what is this about? Why the Six of Wands with the spilling the beans? The Two of Wands. Where do we go from here? What is this about? The Six of Cups. And the Emperor. Three of Cups. Ten of Swords. Interesting. On another note, how you end the week here, or your takeaway, is that some of you are reconciling with friends, reconnecting with family, making amends with family. Now, if you are someone that is struggling and there's a family member or close friend that finds out, This news is traveling to a family member, and your family will show up in support and kind of bury the hatchet, right? Or this could be, again, you're finding this out about someone that you care about, and family steps in to help this person out. Whatever side of the spectrum you fall on, that's what's happening this week. It's about leaning in for support, doing things differently. For some of you, there could have been someone reckless in your family that wanted to go their own way, but they missed the red flags and now they're in a hard situation. Yeah, I see some of you making a trip and connecting to your childhood friends or going back to your childhood home, connecting with parents, connecting with family. There could be something that brings you together with the family, like someone going through a difficult period, health-wise. Yeah, this week, your challenge is making time for everything and everyone. All right, let's get you some tea leaves and find out more. Is there anything else happening this week for my group threes that they need to be aware of? Oops. Torch. Anything else for my group threes? Shield. And anything else? I just saw flowers. Thank you. Oh, okay. It says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, understanding, opportunity or windfall. Oh, good advice from a wise person. Their own position of authority. Wishbone, a wish is granted. And then we've got shield. Do you need to defend yourself? So group three, I feel that someone in a position of leadership or authority is going to help you out. And there will be an opportunity. For some of you, it's going to be work. For others of you, it's going to be money. And you're also going to get some advice that will allow you to defend yourself. Some of you have legal matters going on, and through the help and support of other people, you guys are able to protect your assets, to protect yourself. And people are really showing you that they're there for you this week. All right. Group 3, that's what I see for you, honey. Thanks for watching. If this reading resonated for you, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I certainly appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.